The Oakland Golden Grizzlies have both youth and athleticism on their side as they get set to tip off another Horizon League season. The two-man advantage crew is here today to give you everything you need to know to get up to date on the upcoming season. Okay, Khalil, last year you were the Horizon League Freshman of the Year last year, so just talk to me about how you build on that performance.
Just take it as a humbling experience, take it as to, get better, come out here. And every practice that I go into, I want to get better and help the guys out. And really, I want a conference championship. Individual awards really don't mean nothing to me. It's very important. I'm like the coach on the floor. I'm the second coach on the team next to Coach Kampe. So when they don't hear him, they got to hear me. When he call a play or a defensive set, I got to be the one to communicate. And communication is a big part of the game. I think if you communicate every play down, it'll be a better game. And you most likely will win.
Kevin, as you know, no team can be successful if they're not a united front. And we've got a lot of young kids that have to learn how to play the game, and our older kids have got to teach them how to do that. And how long that takes will probably be a determining factor on what kind of season we have. So you can never win and never be great, excuse me, unless you're all together. So that is a very, very important fact. And then the communication part of it is the game of life is communication. You can't have success in life if you don't communicate. And that's what we try and take and put on the basketball floor, too, and let them know. I mean, this is life out here. If you don't talk to your teammate, if you aren't communicating, bad things are going to happen. And so we stress that every day in practice.
And, Coach, today in practice, you talked a lot about not being robots and thinking on the floor or not sticking on offense. So could you just talk to me about the points of emphasis you're trying to drive home with this group?
Well, all the great teams I've had are teams that they don't, when I say don't be a robot, okay, we put an offense in or we put a rule in, and then they want to be robots and just follow the rules, and then they don't instinctively play the game. And basketball is a game of instincts. They're talented young men with great athleticism, and they have to be able to play. We have a saying around here that players make plays, and that's what I want. I want guys out there playing. They got to live by rules, but they can't be stringent to those rules, and they've got to be able to read what's happening and then react to it, because things are going to change during the course of the game. I mean, things aren't always going to go down as you plan, and you've got to be athletic enough and intelligent enough to see it happening, react to it, and make a play.
And finally, Coach, just tell me, what has you most excited about this young crop of players you've got this year?
Well, I like our team a lot. We're very athletic. We're very long, we're big, we're fast. If we learn how to deal with immaturity, if we learn how to deal with poor decision making, and we can grow up as an individual and as a team come together, and we make better decisions, and we don't play like robots, I think we got a chance to really have an exciting year.
Work hard, you got to fight for that position, you got to be able to want the ball more than the other person. My whole life I've been working on boxing out a lot, looking where the ball is going to be. If it's shot on the left side, it's most likely going to come on the right side. Give feel for the game, and really just playing your butt off. I worked really hard in the off season too, like every other off season, like this off season too. And I worked on my post game a lot, offensive rebounding a lot, so that helped me get my points up and stuff like that. And my mentality really is just when I got the ball, I got one-on-one, I got to play like I'm going to score. Like in my head, I'm going to score. I got to have confidence. And this year, I've worked a lot more on facing up, jump shots, and really with my left hand a lot, and my free throws especially. So this year should be a fun, exciting year offensively.